Hey guys, I'm back. Kind of, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Sorry if I look crazy. I just got up not too long ago. Hold on, let me try to fix that. Yeah, that's good enough, whatever. I just got up not too long ago and today I am not working. So I thought it would be a good day to go ahead and update my channel because I haven't posted in about probably like 7 months, which is terrible, but I haven't. And I mean, it's not like hella people watch me, but I think like I genuinely like doing this just for the memories, just so I have something to look back on. So this is my update. So if you guys didn't know, which I'm sure you know, because people, the only followers I really have are just people I have like on Instagram and stuff like that, I am pregnant. So that was pretty much like the main reason why I haven't posted anything, was just because, oh, and excuse my hair. Like I said, I just woke up and I look crazy. One of the reasons why I didn't post was because I found out I was pregnant. I found out I was pregnant, excuse me. I found out I was pregnant at the end of July. And I think the last time I posted was like either end of June, beginning of July. I don't remember. But yeah, that's pretty much the only, like the biggest reason why, was just because of that. When I found out I was pregnant, I was scared, to be honest. I was really scared, nervous, just, it was obviously something that wasn't expected. So I just had all these emotions and I didn't know how to deal with them. And I didn't know how to tell people. It was just, it's just a lot of emotions that you go through when you find out something like that, So that's why, I was more focused on that more than anything. I wasn't focused on this. And then Carlos and I told our family, and which was fine. They were really supportive, and honestly, we were more scared for like no reason, honestly. Like, they were way better than we thought. But anyways, so once we told our parents, that's kind of during the time that we started school again. And I was just more focused on school, and it was just a lot to deal with. School was really intense this semester, really intense. It was, for me, the hardest semester I've had to go through, not only because the workload was a lot, but on top of that, I was pregnant too. So I know everyone says that like during your first trimester is when you're hella tired, which I wasn't, but my second trimester, it hit me hard and I was really tired. Like, I was so exhausted. I would go to sleep at like 8 o'clock. I couldn't take it. I could not it was like hard just to do school and work, and just to think about doing something like this on top of it was just, I couldn't. And sorry if I'm out of breath. Like, I feel so out of breath right now, Jesus. Anyways, so that's what happened. After I told everybody, I was like my intention was like, oh, I'm gonna do like pregnancy updates, because I think those are so cool and I think they're really cute, because it's cool to see like how you progress throughout your pregnancy. And I also think it's cool that when your baby is born and they're older, like, you have all these memories of your pregnancy and of them, and like you could show them later on in life. I think it's so cool. And I was fully intending on doing that, but then life just got in the way. So I finished my semester a couple weeks ago and I did really well. I only have 1 semester left and then I'm graduating, which thank God, because I'm so over school. But unfortunately, because I am pregnant, I am taking this next semester off, because my last semester requires you to do an internship, and because of that, I can't do it because I'm pregnant. Like, not because I'm pregnant, but because I'm due in April. So it's like in the middle, like smack dab in the middle of all that. So like, for example, I think our internships end in May, and it takes about 30 hours of your week, basically every single week. And realistically, if I'm due in April and for some reason I have to go into labor early or have complications, or you know what, I mean, whatever, things happen with pregnancy. So it's just realistically, it just probably wouldn't be the best thing for me to do, because I probably would have to miss things and end up not graduating because of it. If everything goes as planned, they're gonna let me walk in May, so I can still walk the stage and everything, but do my internship during the summer and get my degree during the summer. So hopefully that goes as planned. So that's the update with school. So what I want to do from now on, I'm so pissed at myself though for doing this late, because I really wanted to do updates like every few weeks, but I'm 26 weeks now, so I'm like more than halfway there. Like, I'm such an ass for that, but whatever. So I figure from now on, I will try to do updates on this kind of stuff. And I know like girls like to watch things. I don't know about guys, but I feel like it's mostly girls who watch me anyways. I feel like girls like to watch things like that. Like, I feel for me, I like watching prego people, but maybe it's just because I'm pregnant now myself. But I know that there's hella other girls who are pregnant too right now. Some girls I know, they're either a couple weeks ahead of me, a couple weeks like behind me, you know, things like that. And I don't know, prego people, whatever. Anyways, that's what I wanted to do. And then I also want to film my baby showers and stuff like that. My first baby shower is in February, I believe. I'm having 2 baby showers because me and Carlos both have really big families and it's just too much to do one. So I wanted to do that, and then like, you know those birth and delivery, or there's labor and delivery vlogs? I want to try that, but like I don't know how that's gonna go, because I mean, I'm gonna be in hella pain, so we'll see. But maybe I'll have somebody else do it, but not even just for like YouTube, just because it's like my own little memory, but no recording down there. Like, no, that's not happening. No, I think it would be cool just to see like the whole experience and stuff like that. That's pretty much what's going on with this channel. But because I'm 26 weeks and 1 day, I will go ahead and update you guys, I guess, on how everything else has been like up until now. So yeah, I found out I was pregnant in July, at the end of July, actually on Carlos's mom's birthday. I found out. I was just waiting to get morning sickness. Like, I was, you know, like I feel like when you hear people are pregnant, you're like, oh my god, morning sickness, like that's automatically what you think of. And I was waiting for it, and it never happened. Thank God it didn't, because I feel like with school and work and just like needing to throw up in the middle of that would have killed me, on top of like everything else I was dealing with. So I am so happy I never got that. I was just really tired. Like I said earlier, my second trimester, I was so extremely tired. To be honest, guys, I did not get very many symptoms. Like, I really didn't. It's funny because I always said, like, how do people not know that they're pregnant? Like, I don't understand how there's like shows that it's literally like, I didn't know I was pregnant, and I'm like, you're dumb. Like, how do you not know? Let me tell you guys, it's possible. It is possible, because especially if the girl has like an irregular period or something, I probably wouldn't even have known I was pregnant until I felt my baby move, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't feel pregnant at all. I felt very normal. In fact, I thought something was wrong because I felt so normal, and I was like freaking out. I almost wanted to get morning sickness because I was so scared. Thank God I didn't, but I really was like thinking something was wrong because I just felt so normal. So it happens sometimes for people. So I guess I was just one of those lucky ones. Oh, that's how I felt so far, like in like the first trimester. I have about 1 week left in my second trimester, and then I'm 7 months, and then in my third trimester. I think I felt her move for the first time. So if you guys didn't catch that, she's a girl. I felt her move for the first time, I believe, during 15 weeks. Just feels like a little flutter. During 17 weeks, that's when we found out for sure that she was a girl. Usually, it's like standard for people to find out what they're having when they're 20 weeks. But I was so impatient. Like, I was just so impatient, and I just wanted to know. We went somewhere else and found out that we were having a girl. So what we did, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know this, because most of the people who, like I said, who watch me are people like on Instagram and stuff like that. So we went to this place to go ahead or this 3D ultrasound place. Hi, Maya. The dog's right here. We went to a 3D ultrasound place to find out what we were having, and she put it in a bag. So we made her put it in a bag, and then my parents and like my sister and stuff like that, and his parents, we all met up at Olive Garden for lunch right after, so we could all open it at the same time and figure out what we were having. And I was honestly so shocked. I swore I was having a boy. I told Carlos on our way to Olive Garden, I told him like, I'm 95% sure this is a boy, and I wanted a boy. Like, I wanted a boy so bad. And I told him, I was like, I think I wanted a boy so bad that I made myself think that I was having a boy. And I told him like, I would be shocked if this was a girl. I'd be really shocked. And because it was weird, because like at first I really wanted a girl, and then I didn't care, and then I hella wanted a boy. So I was really shocked. And then I opened up the bag and saw it was a girl, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, how did that happen? Like, I wasn't disappointed, I was just more shocked than anything, because it was funny, everyone in my family thought I was having a boy, especially the way I'm carrying. I'm still looking like I'm carrying a boy. And all his family thought we were having a girl, so they were right. But yeah, so we're having a girl, and then at 20 weeks, I went to my regular ultrasound, like the one I would have found out on, and they confirmed that she's a girl. So there was that. And we do have a name for her. We tell like our family, like our, you know, like the family that we see and stuff like that. We just haven't really put it out there just because like people just say shit and I don't want to hear it. But I'll tell you guys the middle name because I don't really care. So her middle name is gonna be Rose, and the reason why her middle name is gonna be Rose is because that's my middle name, and I was named after my grandma. So my grandma passed away a couple years ago, and so it means a lot to me, that name. And I've said even before I was pregnant that if I have a girl, that's gonna be her middle name. So Carlos didn't really get a choice on that. That's her name. So there's that. We have her name. But that's pretty much what's been happening up until now. So as for me right now, my 26 weeks, I mean, everything is okay. I just feel very uncomfortable these days. Oh, let me backtrack a little bit. I did take my glucose test last Wednesday, I want to say. It wasn't too bad, but I feel like everyone's hella dramatic. Like, honestly, everyone's like, oh my God, that drink was so disgusting, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, it wasn't that serious. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was just hard to drink it within like the 5 minutes that you're supposed to. It honestly wasn't that bad. And I think I got my results back, but it didn't tell me if it was normal or not. But I think it was in the normal range, because mine was 117, and I believe if I was like correct on looking this up, because I looked it up, I saw that people were saying between like 130 and 140 or something. That's like the cutoff. I don't know. And then anything above like 140, you have to go ahead and get tested again to see if you have gestational diabetes, which sucks. But I think I passed it. Hopefully, I have my appointment on Saturday. We'll figure it out, but I really do think I passed my test. As for right now, I'm just super uncomfortable. I have always had sciatic nerve pain since, I don't know, a few weeks into my pregnancy. I started getting it, and it freaking sucks. Like, it really sucks. It hurts hecka bad. And now that my stomach's getting bigger, it's just, things are getting more uncomfortable. Like, sleeping is uncomfortable. I don't sleep through the night anymore. I'm constantly up throughout the night. It sucks. So I'm always like really tired just because of that. I'm more hungry now than I was. When I first got pregnant, it was weird because even though I didn't get sick, I lost a lot of weight just because I didn't have an appetite. And now I'm getting it back. Ugh, and I'm burping. I'm so sorry. But excuse me, that's another thing. I feel like I can't stop burping. It's so annoying. Something that I found out that I have because of pregnancy, and I didn't know that this is possible. Carpal tunnel, guys. Carpal tunnel. That's a thing, I guess. I did not know that. Where I started waking up in the morning, and dude, I swear my hands were like stuck and they hurt heck bad. It's just, ugh. Yeah, I think it's just mostly me feeling uncomfortable and in pain a lot of the time. So that's what's going on. And my stomach just feels like tight and like it's just stretching, and it's uncomfortable. And it's crazy because I was telling Carlos last night that honestly weird to me that my stomach feels so tight right now, especially like after I eat and things like that. I still have a few more months left for her to grow. Like, that's insane. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. And on top of that, I just feel like I've been getting a lot of anxiety lately. More like anxiety about birth, like giving birth. Like, that shit's scary, honestly. It's really scary. And like, I just think about the pain and how long, cause okay, not that I'm out there wanting an epidural. I know me, and I feel like I'm gonna get one anyways, but I'm gonna try to stick it out and not for as long as I can. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm gonna try not to. We will see, because I'm like the biggest baby ever. Yeah, I'm scared about it. I'm just like, I'm scared. Thinking about pushing a human out of your vag, like, that's scary. And then on top of that, I know that people, like, you could say you're prepared, but I don't think anyone's like fully prepared to really have a child, if that makes sense. Like you know, like, you're gonna take care of your baby, but it's like, it's scary because now you're taking care of a human, you know, like, so you're taking care of your child. I don't know how to put it any other words than that, but you're taking care of your child. Like, it's not like you're babysitting, you could give your baby back, you know. It's, you have to keep this baby and make sure it's alive and fed and things like that. So it's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, we'll figure it out. And I feel like a lot of parents feel like that, or a lot of first-time moms feel like that, you know, that shit's scary. I mean, it is what it is. So right now, they say, according to my app, she's the size of a butternut squash, however big that is. And it's so cute because this app that I have, I don't know if you can even see, whatever, but the big old pink hand, that's how big her hand should be right now. That's so cute. I don't know if you can see the other hand, like the outline of it. Basically, they say like the outline is by the end of your pregnancy how big her hand, or how big your baby's hand should be if they were like to put their hand on your phone. But the pink one is like how her hand is right now. I'm like, that is so cute. And then her foot. I'm like, oh, my baby's growing. It's so cute. So that's pretty much everything right now. And I'm like so out of breath. I'm like ready to cut this. But yes, and if, like, I know, like I said, I don't have a lot of followers or anything like that on YouTube, but I do have people on Instagram. So if you guys have any questions or anything, or I don't know, anything that you want to know, I don't really care. I'm an open book. So if you guys have any questions about my pregnancy so far, or my life, I don't know, whatever you guys wanted to know, let me know and I can answer that. Maybe possibly make another video, who knows, whatever. And yeah, I'll get back to you. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to. That'd be pretty cool if you did, but if you don't want to, that's fine too. But whatever. Anyways, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and upload this pretty soon, and I will try to see you guys. Remember guys, this shit is intense, like intense. We'll see. Try to upload it again in a few days. Okay, but I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, and I almost forgot to update you guys on the bump. Z-bump. Okay, hold on, let's see. So this is what she's looking like right now. Sexy, sexy. And then right now I'm having the, what is it called? Linea something. I don't remember what it's called. But that line, which is lovely. My freaking belly button piercing looks disgusting now. Now I really wish that I didn't get it. My belly button hasn't popped out yet, but I bet you give it like another month, that shit's gonna be like popping. So yeah. So that's the belly. She's looking bigger.